What's going on, everyone? MikeO back with a PSA submission reveal. Now, this is just my personal submissions from October and December. I did show these off as part of the full bulk submission reveals, but that's between the two of them about 4 hours worth of video, so thought I'd do a separate one showing off my own personal submission. So, one football card, and that's it. The rest is baseball. Sent in a 2016 Panini Classics Michael Thomas rookie. Got a PSA Gem Mint 10 on that one. Had this one aside, looked at it, looked good, and figured it was worth sending in as Michael Thomas has proven to be one of the best receivers in the NFL over the last few years. So happy to get a Gem Mint 10 on that. Sent in 3 Rhys Hoskins from Topps Chrome, 2018 Topps Chrome rookie cards. So got a PSA Gem Mint 10 on all 3, so really happy about that. Just love the look of this card. Think it's a great photograph and should be an exciting year, an important year for Rhys Hoskins and the Phillies. Hoskins had some struggles last year, but overall did perform well, hit 34 homers, 96 RBIs. Like to see the average maybe boost up a little bit, but should have a lot more help this year with the additions to the lineup. So 3 for 3 on the Chrome rookies for Hoskins. I did send in an Allen and Ginter. Just wanted to get one slabbed up and grade it for the collection as an Allen and Ginter fan and a Phillies fan. So happy to get a Gem Mint 10 on the Rhys Hoskins. Ginters are usually fairly easy. Got to watch the centering on them and just make sure that the corners and edges are good. Sometimes they can get dinged pretty easily. They can be a little bit soft. Sent in a 2011 Bowman's Best Chase Utley. This is their little insert that kind of showed off one of the old school Bowman's Best designs. Always liked the look of the card and just had it. And again, it looked good, so got the PSA Gem Mint 10 on it. So was happy about that for the Utley and Phillies slabbed collection. Got a couple Phillies coming up, but then some other guys from the 2018 Topps Living Set. This is Nick Williams, PSA Gem Mint 10, so happy about that. I like to try and send in almost one of every Living Set card. I'm a big fan of 53 Topps, love the Living Set as well, and like to get them slabbed when I can. Early on, they were a little sloppier with them, and it seemed like you got a few more PSA Mint 9s. Been a little easier for me personally to get Gem Mint 10s on the later produced ones, like this Jake Arrieta. But you do still have to look at them because I'll order 5 oftentimes, and I look at them, and there might only be 1 or 2 that are really candidates to go in. That black border on the edge can be an issue, and then centering as well. So here's a Living Set Derek Rodriguez, PSA Gem Mint 10. So did well with the Living Sets. Really did well on my end with the submission. So was very happy about that. Here's the final Living Set card, PSA Gem Mint 10 for the Bo Jackson. So that's a cool one there. I actually kind of haven't picked up many of the most recent Living Set cards, so I'm going to have to kind of check that secondary market, pick up a few, hopefully, for the collection. Last 2 from the October submission are both authentics. They were ones that were a little beat up, bought them at an auction, got them cheap, and just thought they would be cool to add to the collection, and basically looked at them and said, you know what, I just like to have them slabbed. I don't need them to be graded a PSA 1 or PSA 2 or whatever they would end up being. This one's obviously off-center, the 1969 Topps Mickey Mantle. Classic card, very cool card, definitely happy to add that one. And you can check out the back there, and you got those full career statistics, so that is very cool. So happy about that one there. And then finally, another classic card, another awesome looking card. It's the 1954 Topps #1 Ted Williams. So really love the look of that card. Centering's not perfect on this, but it doesn't really immediately jump out to you the way that Mantle does. Certainly some rounded corners for sure. Card took a beating over the years, but still it's awesome. I mean, just sit there, take a look at it. Know you're looking at one of the greatest hitters of all time, an absolute legend, a card that's, 60-some years old or whatever it is. Absolute beauty, awesome card. So happy to have that one slabbed up for the personal collection. Now we move on to the December submission. Had a few more in December. Overall, it was 30 cards between the two of them. This is a 2018 Topps Update Ronald Acuna Jr. Gold Parallel. It's the rookie debut. So this one is numbered to 2018, so that is a awesome card. The Topps Update are definitely tough to get graded. They can be deceiving, first of all, especially the surfaces. You get little dimples and little bumps in the surface, and then just the corners, edges. I mean, they're definitely not the most expensive paper stock, of course, so you got to be careful with them for sure, but you can definitely get some Gem Mint 10s for sure. Just gotta look them over. All right, here's a 2017 Topps Archive Signature Series Jim Thome. It's numbered 10 of 11. Beautiful blue auto of the Hall of Famer. This is just a case of a card that I actually picked up. The seller had already removed it from the one touch that they come in. They come in a one touch generally out of the box, and they have a top sticker on it that seals it. And for whatever reason, they removed it. And I just said to myself, I got it at such a good price that I said, I can easily send that into PSA and just get it slabbed up, and I think it looks great in the slab, so very cool there. Happy about that. Got a couple from 2018 Topps Gallery. I think I wanted to send more in from Gallery. That might actually be the only one, is the Shohei Ohtani, the Gallery Heritage. I wanted to send some Gallery in, but the ones I opened had a lot of centering issues. So I didn't end up sending any in, but I got a PSA Gem Mint 10 on the Ohtani Heritage insert card, so that's a nice card there. Topps Gallery, for the most part, was a wonderful set last year. There's a few pieces of artwork that are certainly questionable, but overall, really strong. Here's a nice card, 2018 Topps Chrome Pink Refractor Shohei Ohtani, PSA Gem Mint 10. So perfect Gem 10 on the Ohtani Pink. Pink parallels, the pink refractors become increasingly more popular year by year. So I think that's, one of the parallels of rookie cards. It's not obnoxiously expensive, but not super cheap sometimes, that you can pick up early on once they're released at a good price. And, they certainly rise a little bit as they dry up. Next up, we got a batch from Topps On Demand, Topps 3D. It was a small release. I'd say I don't know the specific count on them, but it was about 265 sets or so. This is the insert, the 3D insert, and these are far less popular than the base cards. This is a Gleyber Torres. They got a PSA Gem Mint 10. They're nice cards, but the regular 3D base cards are much more popular. So, and you can see that these cards are not cheap on eBay at all. The unopened packs are unbelievably expensive. The Soto and Acuñas are expensive as well. I think Topps did a great job with them. We'll see if they do a wide release this year, but here's a Albert Pujols. You can see that 3D effect. It's a PSA Gem Mint 10 on the Albert Pujols. I only bought 2 packs of these. Did okay. Had fun with them. Liked them. Liked them enough that I wanted to go through and send in either the Hall of Fame players or the best players and get a few of them graded. So here's a 2018 Cody Bellinger, Gem 10, get that rookie cup. Just an awesome looking card. Love the look of that one. We've got a Miguel Cabrera, also got a Gem Mint 10. We've got a Jose Altuve. This is another one that looks really good. Some of the cards look a little better than others, so I got a PSA Gem Mint 10 on the Altuve. And then the final one is Chris Bryant. This one also looks great with Wrigley in the background. Got that little effect, and the 3D effect is really nice. So PSA Gem Mint 10 on the Chris Bryant. So was happy with these. I can certainly see there being some issues with them, but overall pretty clean. Got a couple Clearly Authentics. This is a 2018 Topps Clearly Authentic Aaron Nola autograph. Got a PSA Gem Mint 10 on this one. This is just the case of one I bought on eBay, and the case was scratched to hell, so I busted it out, and I was gonna either just put it in a different one touch or a top loader, and then I looked at it and I was like, oh, this looks pretty good, so I sent it in for grading. Figured it would be nice to have slabs, so I got the Gem 10 on that. And then the same deal with the 2018 Clearly Authentic 93 Finest Stars Auto Rafael Devers. So got PSA Gem Mint 10 on this one as well. And this case was super beat up and actually was written on the back of it. So don't know why people don't respect the plastic cases. Of course, once I'm done with this, I will be putting these all in perfect fit sleeves. This is a 2018 Topps Chrome Sapphire Edition Chase Utley Red Parallel. The red parallels are serial numbered to 10, so this was 1 of 10. Actually bought this one on eBay, got it at a good price, looked at it, looked really good, thought it was worth sending in as I am a Chase Utley fan and collector, and got the Gem Mint 10 on it, so looks great. Really big fan of Chrome Sapphire. If you're a player or team collector, certainly recommend the product. So these next few are from Chrome Sapphire, and these are all from a couple breaks. Broke a few boxes of this back when it came out. The boxes are unbelievably expensive now. They have just taken off. Got a PSA Gem Mint 10 on this George Springer World Series highlights card. Really nice card. Next Chrome Sapphire is Francisco Lindor. Big Lindor fan, so happy to send this one in and also get a Gem Mint 10 on this. Chrome Sapphire, for the most part, really clean looking. As always with Chrome cards, definitely want to keep an eye on the surface. The surface can be tricky, prone to scratches directly out of the pack or box. Edges, corners, kind of the same thing with all cards for the most part, but generally Chrome are pretty clean. So got a Buster Posey Sapphire, so another nice one there. Big base card here of Shohei Ohtani, so happy to get this one in. I'm going to say this one in a Gem Mint 10 is probably a little bit over 100, so just over triple digits. Beautiful card. The Sapphire set is 700 cards, I believe. It's every base card from Series 1 and Series 2. They don't make update. They just take those 700 base cards and make a Sapphire edition, and I think there were 100 cards per box. So, obviously, on average, 1 in 7 boxes to get, a big rookie card. We got a Miguel Andujar green refractor auto, PSA Gem Mint 10, so did well on that. The autographs were pretty tough because the players handle them, and I think they're the ones that beat them up a little bit. This one's numbered 35 of 50. You can just tell certain players, there's just surface scratches and things like that can be issues on the cards, but happy to get a Gem Mint 10 on that. And then the biggest card of the submission was also from Chrome Sapphire, an autograph, and it was Ronald Acuna Jr., so the box that I broke on camera back when these came out, I pulled this Acuna and sent it in and got a PSA Gem Mint 10. Absolute beauty. Again, that cracked ice shine is incredible. Beautiful signature. This guy is unbelievably talented. He's not one of these guys who looks like he could be a really good player. He has a chance to be a great player. He is top 3 in baseball potential. He has to realize that potential. He needs to perform on the field, but just absolutely unbelievable. So really happy to get a PSA Gem Mint 10 on that Acuna. Just wanted to share my submission with everyone out there, and I appreciate everyone for the support and everyone who was involved in the submission and everyone who checks out the YouTube channel. I appreciate your comments, likes, all those who have subscribed. Appreciate everyone, and thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to you next time. Have yourselves a great one.